Welcome, I'm Alex. If you're studying for the U.S. Citizenship Civics test, you're in the right place. Today we're doing a civics practice test, just like the real interview. I'll ask you 20 random questions from the 128-question version of the civics test released in 2025. Try to answer before I do. On the real interview, you'll need 12 correct to pass. Not sure which civics test you'll need? Visit civicsquestions.com to find out, and subscribe for more videos like this one. All right, here's the first question. What does the Bill of Rights protect? The basic rights of Americans. The basic rights of people living in the United States. Why is the Declaration of Independence important? It says America is free from British control. It says all people are created equal. It identifies inherent rights. It identifies individual freedoms. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Leaders must obey the law. Government must obey the law. No one is above the law. Name one power of the U.S. Congress. Writes laws, declares war, makes the federal budget. How many voting members are in the House of Representatives? 435. Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators? To more closely follow public opinion. Who elects U.S. senators? Citizens from their state. The President of the United States is elected for how many years? 4 years. What is the highest court in the United States? Supreme Court. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The flag. It is important for all men age 18 through 25 to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why. Required by law. Civic duty. Makes the draft fair if needed. The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one. Freedom. Political liberty. Religious freedom. Economic opportunity. Escape persecution. What founding document was written in 1787? U.S. Constitution. Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one. First Secretary of the Treasury. One of the writers of the Federalist Papers. Helped establish the first bank of the United States. Aide to General George Washington. Member of the Continental Congress. What U.S. war ended slavery? The Civil War. Why did the United States enter World War I? Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships. To support the Allied powers, England, France, Italy, and Russia. To oppose the Central Powers, Germany, Austria-Hungary, the Ottoman Empire, and Bulgaria. When did all women get the right to vote? 1920, after World War I, with the 19th Amendment. When did the Great Depression start? The Great Crash, 1929. Stock market crash of 1929. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is Independence Day? A holiday to celebrate U.S. independence from Britain. The country's birthday.